like I just say they have more variety in skills. They're more skillful. They have they're basically strong.
You know, Yujiro's mastered every form of martial arts.
Okay, that doesn't really matter because
you said
Kengan that.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, if he's gonna use that, right?
Is he lagging for you?
Yeah, he's lagging for me bad as fuck. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, my mic is trash, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So basically,
Arrow, you
damn! I think as soon as you start talking, every single time, go ahead.
Pack Arrow.
Keep lagging like fuck, bro.
That's not you.
Okay, so basically, I think Calm Kengan, at the end of the day, right? If Yujiro was gonna use all those attacks, right? Then if he's gonna use all those attacks,
you're doing this on purpose.
No, I'm not. I'm literally my mic is trash. I can't control that.
How do you go from talking perfectly fine a minute before you said hold up, and now every time you speak, you're lagging?
Bro, okay, I'm gonna speak now. Okay. What's it called? Okay, so you're saying oh yeah, he mastered every martial arts, right? But that doesn't really matter because if he's gonna use this, there's a character that can counter every single thing he does.
Who?
Kano. He basically adapts to your martial arts.
Yeah, I've actually read Kengan, so I know you're capping. Fucking Kano adapts to Gao Lang, and then Gao Lang switches to a combination.
Yeah, he adapts to your attacks.
I'm talking. So he was outboxed by fucking Gao Lang, and then he switched and made an anti-Gao Lang fighting style on the fly. Gao Lang switched to fucking Muay Thai plus boxing, and that started fucking him up again. And then at the end of that fight, he said, "I could never surpass you in blows, Gao Lang." So even though he was constantly adapting, he was never able to. But you were saying that him just having all the martial arts in the world doesn't matter because he would counter it. And I just gave you an instance where he failed to counter.
Okay, but I needed to elaborate on that, right?
But he failed. Okay, go ahead.
But let me elaborate on that, right? Let me tell you what I mean by that, right? Okay, so basically, it wouldn't matter because Kano would just create a perfect counter to it, right? For any martial arts he does, he's just gonna create the perfect counter to it,
right? But it's not instant. It takes time for him to put it together. It takes time for him to put it together.
It's kind of it's really fast though.
It's not. He and Gao Lang had a whole boxing match. He lost that boxing match. He tried to switch back to a different martial art, and he was forced not to put it together. And then after he got his ass beat for however long, that's when he put it together. And then Gao Lang used his Muay Thai in boxing, and the Muay Thai in boxing he failed to adapt to throughout the entirety of the fight. The only reason he beat Gao Lang is because he got caught off guard. So that doesn't matter. So you're already not telling me the truth. So Shinju, if you want to stop now, that's fine. But I need you not.
I'm not stopping now. I'm just saying, okay. I don't know what you mean by lying. The reason I said that, okay.
So you acknowledge that he can't automatically adapt to a fighting style. It takes time. And if you switch your fighting style,
I'm not saying automatically. I said that it was really fast. I'm not saying it's automatically. It said it create he's able to do it on the fly.
Okay, and Yujiro knows every martial art on the planet. So the moment he adapts to boxing, he goes to judo. He adapts to judo, he goes to aikido. He adapts to aikido, he goes to karate. He adapts to karate, he goes to Muay Thai. He adapts to Muay Thai, he goes to capoeira. He goes from capoeira to do you get it? He would just keep dogging his stupid ass.
Okay, I just say okay, there's also another character in Kengan, right? That could just tank all those attacks, go limp and use that attack to use basically redirection to punch him.
Okay, so are you talking about the Demon's Bane that fucking what's his name?
Yeah, basically the one Oma uses and the one Tamudo uses.
Yeah, so why Yujiro just dodge it? Because he's he's vastly superior to everybody in the Kengan verse in terms of skill.
Okay, but would he be expecting this? Would he be expecting
what do you mean would he be expecting it?
Why?
You
Like,
think you have,
what
you
makes
think
you
you have,
think?
you think you have to expect something to dodge it?
No, but like he's gonna be caught off
Okay,
guard.
then.
Man.
So
Like,
he doesn't need to expect it to dodge it. So move on.
and this is like equal stats, right?
Sure, you think someone relative to you in speed can't dodge your attack? What are you talking about?
No. But like, okay, but if I throw a punch
Okay,
first,
then
right?
so
Like,
move on. So move on from that
but
point.
okay, but like, no, wait. I'm saying this right. The punch will connect, right? Because if I throw a punch, okay, so if we're the same speed, right? And I throw a punch before you start moving, I think I'll be able to hit you with the punch before like you actually.
You think that? Can you prove
move.
it?
I mean, isn't this like common sense? Like,
Also, he would never be able to throw a punch before Yujiro because Yujiro would just intercept his brain signals before those fucking signals got to his synapses.
but okay, but my characters also have precog.
Okay,
So
it doesn't matter
like,
if your it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your characters have precog because anytime they would go to perform an action, Yujiro would intercept the electrical signal and then knock his pussy ass out.
Wouldn't the precog cancel each other?
No, because you still have to move to act on your precog, correct?
Yeah. No. Like,
And he would intercept those brain signals.
Okay, the foresight in the verse is like stay that like by the way like you breathe and stand there.
Okay,
like,
that doesn't matter because the moment you go to move to counter, he's gonna intercept the brain signal and hit you first. That doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll just wait, but like I'll just say I dodge that too because like
you can't dodge it because the synapse firing to tell you to dodge, he would realize you're going to dodge and swing before you started your dodge. So if you just said that if you move first, you're gonna hit the other person if they're relative.
Okay, wait.
And I just
then what happens to my?
I'm mid-sentence. And then I just proved to you that Yujiro will always be able to move first by virtue of intercepting that brain signal before it was able to tell his muscles what to do.
Okay, I'll just say like my character would precog the fact that Yujiro's gonna precog my.
It doesn't matter what your character precogs because the moment that he goes to move, he's intercepting that electrical signal. Shinju, please listen. You're wasting my time.
Then it's like it goes back and forth then, right?
It doesn't go back and forth because every time he would go to move,
if I precog what he's about to do.
Shinju. You said if you move first, you're gonna hit the other person, right?
Yeah.
And if my character always moves first, how the fuck are you gonna dodge?
I think you would. Wait, but you rejected that though.
And then I said that's fine. And then I said that's fine. And I brought up my version of precog. That's how we got to this point, Shinju. It doesn't matter. Let's just go to
conclusions. Since that same thing goes with your character, I'll just say that same exact.
No one in Kengan can intercept fucking brain signals, bro. What are you talking about?
They're both a form of precog, are they not?
No, it's not a form of it's not just fucking, oh, I know what you're gonna do by the way your foot is positioned. What he's doing
but like intercepting their brain waves would be like precog.
I'm talking. He can see what you're going to do, and foresight is based on the way that they're moving, based on their intentions, based on the way their body is positioned, knowing how they're going to attack. They're just because they're both precog. Mine is a vastly superior version of precog.
Wait, how's yours a vastly superior version of precog?
Because just by the way
you stand, right? If by the way you stand, I already know what you're about to do, and I have to make a move before your character actually intercepts like the synapses or whatever. Right, mine is obviously superior.
No, it's not. But
I have to move. So are
you saying that you have to move for your character to do anything, right? But my character does not have to. My character does not have to. So Shinju, are you just saying you're just gonna fucking stand there?
No, I'm not saying I'm just gonna stand there. I'm just saying.
Okay, so you would have to do something. I'm just saying, right?
What? Okay. Let's go back.
You have to do something, right?
Let's go back to the. Wait. Let's go back to the dodging point, right? Where you're like, oh yeah, my character's
fucking
like
retarded.
fucking
This
precog
is so
would be
fucking
like,
retarded.
over your character's precog,
Sure.
but obviously
Let's
I
go to
think the
conclusions.
precog would
If
cancel
you
each
think you
other
won,
out,
if you
and
think
my
you
character
won,
would be
if
able
you
to
think you
dodge.
won, let's go to conclusions. If you think you won, let's go to conclusions because I don't have any other points to bring up.
Okay, I'll just have more points to bring up. I think like I have like a lot like what's it called? I also have like a bird's eye view of like the fight, right?
I don't care. Don't care.
I
That's
also
fine.
have like
I'll steel man that. Okay, go ahead. Move
okay,
on.
okay, then I would be able to see anything that happens. So like I'll be able to dodge everything that
Sure.
happens,
You
right?
can say you can see everything. That's fine. You can see everything. That's fine. Let's steel man. Move on.
Oh, okay, so fine with that. Okay, we'll just go to like win cons, I guess.
My win con is I just knocked
We'll
your
just
pussy
go.
ass out.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh damn.
My win con is like.
Bro, fix your mic, bro.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna just ban this nigga, bro. Like, shut up. No one cares. What's it called? Okay, what's it called? I just say my win con is like my win con is basically like I hit your pressure points and like you go numb and like you fall down, right? And like my I have another win con that like what's it called? Like let me think. My character just like kicks your character with poison, like in his eye, and then, like he dies.
Okay. So in conclusion, I believe that I won because all of those win cons, all of those things that he tried to do, he has to send an electrical signal from his brain through the synapses to his muscles to do any of these actions. All these punches and kicks and shit. I said that my character intercepts that signal and will always move first. And Shinju admitted at the very start of this debate that if you move first, you're going to be able to hit the other person if it's equal speed. So I believe that I won this debate because this nigga literally can't do anything before my character does it first.
Okay, so I think I would the debate because what's it called? Meryl's like, where do I even start from? I mean, like everything I brought up after, like he was like, I think he got mad, and everything I brought up after, he just like said he was like, oh yeah, that's fine, still man, and I move on. So like, and like I think he heard me say like, oh yeah, then what's it called? My character like it'll just be a precog match, right? And I have like a bird's eye view of the fight, right? And I know everything that's gonna happen and see everything that's gonna happen. So basically like even like everything that he's about to do, right? Plus my precog, which I think I proved that it was superior because his precog you have to move for him to know what you're about to do. But my precog just by him standing there, I know what he's gonna do, right? So I think my precog is superior, right? And even if my precog isn't superior, right, then I'll just say like it's a precog match at the end of the day, right? So it'll be like a normal fight before that, right? And like he said, like his character would like my character wouldn't be able to do anything without my character, his character moving first. And then at the beginning of the debate, I did say like, what's it called? That like if you move first in equal stats, then like, you're gonna like reach the person. Right? Like, yeah. And what's it called? I also brought up that like if his character hits mine, then like I'm just gonna like go limp and like hit his character back, and like I don't like he tried to say his character would just dodge that, right? But like he later on agreed that what's it called? That like if I move first,
hold on.
then you wouldn't
We can't
be
hear
able to, like,
most of your conclusion. Fix your mic real quick before you
okay.
continue.
So basically, like in conclusion, basically he agreed that like I'll be able to see everything with a bird's eye view, everything and anything that's happening in the fight. So I'd be able to dodge it.
Bro, why did y'all make
right?
this nigga
And then,
start over? It's gonna be another 5 minutes, bro.
And also like my character will just like go limp every time he's about to get hit, and then hit him back because if my character moves first, he also he like obviously agreed that like my character like reach him basically. So yeah, I think like I won the debate because he was like getting mad, I guess.
Okay, are you fine with Soul and Hubert judging?
Yeah.
Okay, Soul, go ahead.
Okay, so I think Arrow 1 is specifically because of like that the brain synapses point. Basically, Shinju, any decision you try to do whatsoever, whether it's just standing there, anything you try to do essentially would just be immediately intercepted. All right. So you just have you don't really provide a counter for that. Like you argued that you would just precog ahead, but even if your character determines ahead and tries to move according to that, his character would just see it via like that brain signal shit.
Okay, but my character would also like do the same,
Yeah, we're
see the
moving on.
same
We're
thing.
moving on.
Hold on. Oh, well, I
So-
mean,
so
yeah,
that's the
Shinju,
judgment?
we
We're
can do
done.
this after. We can talk about it after.
Whatever. Like, okay.
Yeah, never ask me to fucking debate again, bro. That was buns. The fuck.